All right, hello again, everyone. Back with me, Patrick, and yeah, I know I just did a few opening of the Kmart deal tins from Australia. Um, yeah, it's been a few days since the third opening of the opening of the third tin, which is the dark red tin, and on the last one I did get the, if I'm not mistaken, the Pupitar. The Pupitar or Larvitar? Larvitar. It was the Larvitar SAR. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I pulled. And what I have here today, actually, um, I made I made a little bit of mistake because yeah, be coming back to collecting Pokemon for the first time in a while, I uh, kind of rush into things, try to buy some stuff that I find locally, and try to bid in most of the auction that I find. And this is one of the stuff that I found from my local area. Someone sold it on Facebook Marketplace, and then the guy posted quite a few of the polls. Um, and when I see, I kind of think, oh, maybe I can get a good deal on this because I do still need some cards for my deck as well. So I might find some of the stuff here, and then some of the pulls seems to be quite worth it for the price. And then when I arrive at the place, I try to negotiate a little bit. I got this whole stuff for $40. I've already seen the inside. Turns out, I wouldn't say I lost too much, but I wouldn't say that it worth the price that I paid. So I paid 40 Australian dollar for this whole stuff inside, which I would say is about 25 to 30 USD, I would say. And uh, I'm going to show you what I did get for all those $40. I've already assembled everything based on rarity and then starting with the energy. So first we got the basic energy, the water, metal, fire, electric, psychic, and fighting. And then we got all the commons, which I would say it costs about few cents each. So we got Katani, Paldean Student, Natu, Normal, Pinnacle, Woobat, Scraggy, Gimmighoul, Mapmar, Chinchou, Farum, Charmander, Dedenne, Frigibax, Rare Candy, another Charmander, Nemona, another Rare Candy, another Natu, another Nemona, Fleetle, Greavard, Pikachu, which definitely will be going to my collection because I do love some Pikachu in my collection as well. And then Fanpy, Subat. Fanpy was the last of the common, sorry. And then next we got the uncommon, which is the Subat, Gengar, Nest Ball, Graplocked, Nemona's Backpack, Donphan, Kilowattrel, another nice ball, Lantern, Atticus, Camerupt, Mudlit Hill, Graplocked, another Nemona's Backpack, Technical Machine, Crisis Punch, Oinkologne, Primate, Clive, and next we have the reverse holo, which is on average in eBay sold listing is about $1.50 all the way to about $2 ish. So we got the Paldean Wooper, we got the Nemona, we got Mankey, we got Chakrat, we got Greavard, Chinchou, Woobat, and we got the rare holo, which is starting from Surlich. If I'm not mistaken, it goes for about $5. Armarouge, Cycliza, Annihilate, Revavroom, Satu, which all of them other than Surlich, everything else costs about $2, $1.5 to $2 each in Australian dollar. And then we got Cleaver. Cleaver costs about, I would say, $3 to $4 on average, if I'm not mistaken. And Palafin is a bit better, priced at about 650 to 7 AUD on eBay sold listings. And then next we got Pawmi, the special art rare, which is definitely something that will be going to my collection. If I'm not mistaken, it priced at $2.50 on eBay sold listing. And next we got God of War EX, which basically goes for about $2, $2.50. And lastly, the biggest pull of this pack is the Miraidon EX, which go for between 17 to 22. So I will say on average it's on about 18, 19 bucks a piece. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Technically, if I add up all the price of the card, it might go over 40 bucks, 40 Australian dollars. But yeah, like I said, I don't think it worth the 40 bucks, because some of this card definitely might not be as easily might not be sold as easily as the other. Definitely these two might be, and even a few like God of War EX, the Palavin, and the Cleaver might sold a bit easier. But this holo and the Reverse might not. Definitely not the non-holo unless someone need it for the deck. So yeah, all in all, I will say I made a mistake by jumping too soon, too quick in buying something in bulk, something from a local that seems to doesn't know anything about Pokemon, because the guy selling it basically just tried to join the hype. He didn't know anything about it, tried to join the hype, bought this booster bundle, opened the whole thing, leave it there, just sell everything for 50 bucks. And then yeah, I negotiate, and we settled at 40 bucks at the end. Yeah, money wise, I'm not quite disappointed. I do find some cards that I really like, especially the Miraidon EX and the Pawmi, and also the Pikachu as well. I know it's just a common card, but it will definitely be going to my collection. But yeah, everything else I will see if some of them can actually be used in my deck. I do see some trainers that I'm not sure if it actually fits in my deck, but it can work somehow in my deck, so I might still be able to use some of those trainers as well. And yep, that's it. The lesson for me, and maybe for some of you, is when you see someone selling a bulk or a bundle of cards, some of them might not know anything about it, and you might get a really good deal. I've seen a lot of YouTube video about this, but yeah, try not to rush too soon, too fast. Try to research a little bit, ask around, check the pricing of the card that you might buy. There's TCG Player, there's eBay sold listings, there's also the collector app on iOS and Android. So there's so many places that you can find the price of a card that you might be buying. If you see that it's quite worth it for the price, if you want to buy it, definitely go ahead, but make sure other than pricing, also make sure that the card is real. I've before I decided on purchasing all this card, I already checked every single card, like quite briefly, but I focus more on the holo, reverse holo, and all the SAR, and I know that they're all legit, so that's why I'm quite confident to buy the whole stuff, even though I do feel like I still overpaid. I would say that the whole pack, for me, it was more about like 30 bucks. I would say 25 to 30 bucks AUD. But well, that's what it is. I've already purchased it for 40 bucks, and yeah, that's one of the mistakes that I made after rushing in, buying a lot of stuff when I start going back to collecting Pokemon cards. And that's it for the video today. See you in the next video. Cheers.